one, Tony?
Mel, I'm telling you, this is a flying planelet of shit.
Tony, this is the biggest story in the last half century, and you are the human side of it, okay? So whatever you have to do to keep those kids up there, stick a cork up their asses, you do it. Do you understand?
Hey, Mel!
What?
Idaho's coming in.
We apologize again for the technical difficulties. We'll return to the orphans remaining at the Pakistani airport for their flight to America.
Excuse me, Helena. We have just received word that Governor Farley will be returning to the State House momentarily. And as you know, the governor's expected to make some sort of statement within the next 24 hours. And he is certainly one of the more controversial governors in this country. Once known for his liberal views, Jim Farley has been criticized for playing to his state's conservative majority. And indeed, Governor Farley's approval ratings have jumped 12 percentage points since he adopted his bold anti-immigration stance, an outgrowth of his successful re-election campaign, which played to a theme that still resonates today.
America, as it should be.
Governor Farley has just arrived on the steps of the Capitol. Let's switch there now, live.
Okay, line up the reacts from the White House. Tell Kingsley to get the president.
Get the president, like and send out a search party?
Correct.
All right, who's got Cristina Fernandez? Cristina?
Yes. The universe shall unfold as it does, ladies and gentlemen.
Governor.
Cristina?
Alan.
Governor, answer the question.
Alan, I can hardly hear you. The balloon's going up.
I know. You'll be hearing from me soon on the matter. Yes, you will.
This is what it comes down to. One guy controls the fate of the whole damn country.
You've all been very understanding. Yes, tomorrow. Guaranteed. My life is out of control. Christ. She hardly acknowledges I'm alive. You saw her out there. It's like I'm a goddamn window. She looked right through me.
But, Governor, I don't know if this is really the time to let her be getting you like this. I mean...
What the hell is it with women? Christ. Doesn't going to bed and fucking your brains out mean anything anymore?
Well, Governor, I can get the state troopers to cut you another one out of the herd. And there's plenty of cocktail waitresses you ain't been through down there at the Frontier Lounge.
I want Christina. What is it with her? She knows I can't leave my wife.
Well, Governor, you got a crisis to handle, and she knows damn well you do. I mean, that's the problem with women. Never listen to reason.
It's your friend! It's your friend!
Governor, the White House just called.
God damn it, get the hell out of here. This is important. Close the damn door. White House. Look, Governor, I'll see what I can do to get her thinking straight again. But right now, you got to get yourself ready to go out there in front of the whole damn country tomorrow.
Yeah, politics is just another form of sex. You know that, don't you?
Jim, I need you to do...
Mel, I just got through to Tony Phillips. I'm gonna go out to JFK and meet the plane in the morning.
I need you here.
Yeah, but I do better work out there.
Jim, I don't want better work, okay? I need grab him by the throat news. All right? Haven't you noticed ethics and taste are passé history? This is not the 90s anymore, Jim.
Mel, you're living proof of it. Tony Phillips is holding on line 5.
You know something? I hold you responsible for my predicament. Let me explain. When I was in J school, I used to watch you on ABC, and I'd say, look at that dignity and class. Maybe you could be in news without being a cynical cog in some son of a bitch corporate structure. Boy, was I con. You suckered me in. I'm gonna get you for that, Jim.
Mel, you have many times. Tony, it's Jim again.
Just a minute. Jim, hold on.
We will not be silenced by some ridiculous need for prime time.
Tony, grab yourself a barf bag and put Miss First Amendment on the line.
It's Mel Burgess, our executive producer. He wants to talk to you. I'll wire to the...
Having quite a ride up there, aren't you, Miss Sims?
Mr. Burgess, what is it that you want?
Well, I just wanted you to know if you didn't land in Newfoundland and arrived at JFK in the middle of morning prime time...
Yeah, well, what the hell do I care about prime time?
Miss Sims, let's face it. Right now, you are a two-bit charity, okay? But if you land at JFK smack in the middle of morning prime time and America sees these kids getting off the plane in their wretched state, you will be inundated with money, Miss Sims. You'll be bigger than Save the Children.
Well, that is the most ridiculous thing that I... Did he say bigger than Save the Children?
Everybody's got a magic button. Our job, find it and push it. Okay, Jim, you're it. Off in patrol. Get to JFK. Keep him up there for a couple hours until prime time.
Still no word from the White House, but unofficially, one aide has said that, and I quote, strong action will be taken.
Governor Farley won't come to the telephone.
So, what now?
Well, if that son of a bitch is going to make the speech I think he's going to make, he could wipe us out. I smell an image deficiency syndrome on our hands.
What the hell are we talking about? Image deficiency syndrome.
If I may, sir, when I set up your election campaign, I knew you'd be elected, like all other presidents, because of image. Now, no disrespect, sir, but the American people vote for the sizzle, not the steak. It's only afterwards the poor bastards have to bite into that fat and gristle.
This is not about image.
I beg your pardon, Warren. Mr. President, we're dealing with something a hell of a lot more than just messy reality here. See, at my shop, we represent everyone, from the Apple Growers Association to the government of Zimbabwe. And I've got a dozen clients who are going to load their collective pants if that son of a bitch even looks like he's going to run circles around us.
No one's going to run circles around us, Jack.
Exactly. Now, we have an election next year. And unless you keep that in mind, when it's over, this president could be out building houses for the poor like Jimmy Carter.
I've never even fixed a faucet.
Jim's at JFK.
Hang in there, Jim.
Idaho's coming up. Farley's about to make his speech.
Christina, stay with him all the way up to the podium, okay? You stay with him.
No, he's not even here. He's still upstairs. It's gonna be a feeding frenzy down here.
You see, Governor, you gotta look at this as an opportunity, not a problem.
I don't see this as much of an opportunity, Jimmy. Hell, she's talking about wanting to get transferred out of state.
So there you go now, huh? You stand up there, you make that speech in a few minutes, she's gonna be watching you like a hound in heat.
You really think so?
You're goddamn right. I mean, women love power. They swarm around it like flies around shit.
I mean, how could she do this to me? We made love just last Friday, right here in this office. On that damn couch you're sitting on right now.